Hi, and welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with me for flute. I'm your teacher, Reesa, and today we're working in the Rubank Intermediate Method for flute or piccolo, and today we're on the Articulation Studies on page 19. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably use our brains a little bit for this exercise, but no fret, we'll slow it down and then we'll speed it up. So let's take a look at Articulation Studies number 1. All right, so you can see we are in 2-4. What do we have in our key signature? No sharps, no flats. And we can see we're playing C the whole way through, okay? So this is literally just for articulations only. We're not focusing on notes, okay? So take a moment to look at it. We have several 8th to 16th combos, okay? So 1, E and a, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, and 1 and a 2. Or for some people, they like to use the word strawberry for those 8th to 16th. Strawberry 2, and strawberry 1, 2. Okay? I don't care whichever way you use, whichever method works better for you, okay? Anywho, let's just give this a try nice and slowly. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Not too bad, right? If that was too fast for you, no sweat. Just remember to take it slower. You can write your counts in, whatever you need to do. Clap it out. Okay, whatever you need to do to help you get those rhythms. Let's speed this up a little bit more though, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect, let's do it one more time, speeding it up even more. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, lots of tongue work happening. Let's take a look at Articulation Studies 2. So the next one, we're going to be doing opposite now, 16ths to 8ths. Okay, so 1E and 2, 1E and 2, and a 1E and 2E and 1, 2. 1, 2E and 1. Okay, so just like that. There probably is a food word for that one, but I wouldn't know. Creamsicle, maybe? Creamsicle 2, creamsicle 2, and yeah, creamsicle, if you want to use creamsicle. Creamsicle 2, creamsicle do, 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 do. All right, we'll take this nice and slow. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Same thing if you were struggling with even just that speed, slow it down, count it out, write your counts in, clap it out, whatever you need to do. All right, let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit though. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's do it one more time. Sped up a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at folk dance number 1. Let's take a look at our key signature. What do we have going on? We now have 1 flat, B flat. Tell me about our time signature. Still in 2/4. Tell me about our tempo. It's a moderate pace, okay? We do have a repeat. What kind of repeat? Where does it take us to? Dakota, which means it's at the end. We're going to go to the beginning and play until we see fine there at the end of line 1, okay? So take a moment just to look through our rhythms here and what we have. Got some staccatos. We have some accidentals. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try. We'll start it off nice and slowly. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Hopefully that didn't feel too fast. Might have been a little confusing there at first. Just sometimes it feels a little panicky, but once you kind of get into it, you know, it's really not that bad. All right, so just remember to staccato there in the first part. And then after that, the rest is, you know, as written. Okay, if you struggled with rhythms, take time to write your counts in. Ta, 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 ta. Strawberry 2 and strawberry 2. Or 1 E-a, 1 E-a, 2 and 1 E-a, 2. Right, whatever way works better. But other than that, I don't think that was too bad. Let's go ahead and speed it up though. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time, speeding it up even a little bit more. All right, you got this. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at folk dance number 2. All right, we're in the same key signature, same time signature, same tempo, still have the Dakota and the fine. The only thing that's a little bit different is our 8ths to 16ths are now 16ths to 8ths. And we have a little bit of note changes throughout the piece, okay? So let's go ahead and just take a moment real quick to look ahead at what we have going on rhythmically, and we do have some accidentals, so make either mental notes or circle it in. All right, just take a look real quick. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try. We'll start it off nice and slow. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. All right, which one did you think was easier, number 1 or number 2? I thought number 1, but that's just because of the accidentals here. Those B naturals, they can get a little confusing. There were times I was like, wait, am I natural or am I flat? So I'm going to just mark in a couple of these naturals in the following Bs within those measures, just so I remember them. So you might need to do the same thing too. All right, there we go. That should be fine. All right. And once again, if you struggled with that pace, slow it down, clap it out, write your counts in, whatever you need to do. Creamsicle, 1, 2, do, 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 do. Sometimes even just that helps doing do's, because you're not focusing on breathing, you're not focusing on what the notes are, it's literally just the rhythms. So that's a good way of breaking things down, is just by rhythm, by note, putting it together. All right, but we're limited on time, so let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's go ahead and do it one more time, speeding it up even just a little bit more. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. And it might be helpful to work along with the metronome on both folk dance 1 and 2. I think the metronome will really help. I find myself pacing like this a little bit to the beat, which tells me the metronome will more than likely help with these exercises. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the staccato duet though. Hooray, a duet. So let's both look at part 1 real quick. All right, we're still in the same key signature, still in the same time signature, okay? We're going to be starting off staccato, as you can see, the first line, well, almost the full first line. Okay, we're going 8ths to 16ths. Got some 8ths, 8ths to 16ths, 8ths, 8ths to 16ths, 8ths, 8ths to 16ths. Looks like we mainly have 8ths to 16ths. We are going to get into some high registers there at the end. So if you need to mark those notes in, mark it in. I just marked the A in because I don't want to play an A. so I already know. But if I see it, it's gotta play the A. All right. Let's go ahead and just give this a try, though. We don't have any accidentals on this top part. So, all right. We'll take it nice and slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, there we go. So hopefully you got the rhythms there and kind of your notes down. It could just feel a little tricky as we speed it up, so I felt taking it really slow was the way to go, okay? So as you can hear, like the main rhythm is ta 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 ta, da 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 da, da 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 da, right? And then we have the sets of sixteenths on the second line there. Measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that didn't catch you off guard. Da 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 da. Okay. Yeah, I think it really is just going to be tempo with fingerings, but we'll speed it up. And you know the drill. Gradually speed it up. So let's go ahead and speed it up then. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Hopefully that was a little bit better. I kept wanting to staccato when there wasn't staccato, so you might be falling victim to the same thing. Okay, so we'll just need to make sure we practice that staccato where we're supposed to, and then, I want to, like I said, I want to keep staccatoing. So hopefully you're not. Let's do it a little bit faster though. We'll pay a little bit closer attention to staccatos. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. All right, that was better for me. Hopefully it was better for you too. Let's go ahead and take a look at part 2, and then we'll do it as a duet after that, okay? So part 2, we're kind of doing long and then short. 1, strawberry, 1, 2, and 1, strawberry, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, strawberry. Okay, so we'll just have to pay attention to that. I think the best way to go about this is the same thing that we did, was to really slow it down. There is an accidental. We have a G sharp in line 2 towards the end there. There are some, let's see, there's one spot that also has just a run of sixteenths. It's towards the end though. So the rhythms are not the same between the duets, okay? That's something that really helps tremendously when you're playing a duet, is knowing if your partner is playing the same rhythm and you guys are playing different notes, or if you're playing something totally different entirely. That's how this one is. We're playing different rhythms and we're playing different notes, okay? So let's go ahead and give this a try. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, so you can feel and hear. It seems like a totally different piece, right? Okay, so yeah, we do just. Hold on, I'm just checking something real quick. It does help that they're all eighths going into sixteenths. So once again, we just have to watch where we're staccatoing and kind of just watch our counts. Might be helpful to write some of the counts in, watch the slurs. For me personally, I think the hardest part is like the second measure. You know, I'm already used to ta, 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 ta. You know, and then it just feels like it's long having a quarter note there going into an eighth. So just remember to relax. It's fine. It's going to feel slower than what's previous. All right, let's go ahead and try it again though. We'll speed it up a little bit. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's go ahead and speed it even a little bit more up. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and do this as a duet now. Okay, so how about you do the top part, I'll do the bottom part. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and swap parts. I'll do top, you do bottom. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, excellent job. So just make sure you practice these articulations. Even swap back and forth between eighths and sixteenths to sixteenths to eighths. We see these often. We want to get comfortable with them. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know down in the comments. While you're down there, don't forget to hit like, notify, and subscribe. Thanks for joining, and until next time.